walks in slow, the room goes still. Black suit cut like an iron will. Rain on the glass, gold in the light. Old scars breathing underneath the night. He keeps his hands where men can see, but there's a storm below the sleeve. No loud words, no wasted move, just broken bones and polished shoes. Don't ask him where the blood has been. Don't ask him what he keeps within. He learned to smile, he learned to stand with a loaded silence in his hands. He's the beast in a black suit, a wounded heart in a gentleman's room. Calm as the grave, sharp as the truth. He's the beast in a black suit. He wears the dark like it was made. For every scar he never named, look in his eyes, you'll see the proof. He's the beast in a black suit. Whiskey waits, but he won't drink. He's too tired now to even think. The piano plays some old regret for all the ghosts he can't forget. The city knows to let him pass, a shadow drawn on broken glass. He doesn't hunt, he doesn't run, but every wolf still knows his blood. Don't ask him why he never sleeps. Don't ask him what the mirror keeps. He learned to dress the pain up clean, but rage still lives beneath the seam. He's the beast in a black suit, a wounded heart in a gentleman's room. Calm as the grave, sharp as the truth. He's the beast in a black suit. He wears the dark like it was made. For every scar he never named, look in his eyes, you'll see the proof. He's the beast in a black suit. There's claw marks on his better days. There's mercy in his violent ways. He holds the line, he holds the door, then disappears like he was never yours. If you mistake his silence for peace, you'll hear the animal underneath. Not every monster shows his teeth, so learn to breathe. He's the beast in a black suit, a wounded heart in a gentleman's room. Calm as the grave, sharp as the truth. He's the beast in a black suit. He wears the dark like it was made. For every scar he never named, look in his eyes, you'll see the proof. He's the beast in a black suit. Black suit. Old wound, quiet room, howling moon. He wears wears the pain well, like a coat cut to his bones. Black wool on a tight frame, walking through the cold alone. He buttons up the damage, ties the dark beneath his chin. No one sees the shaking hands when the room lets him in. He learned to stand, he learned to lie, with steady hands and broken eyes. He wears the pain well, so nobody can tell how many nights he fought himself and came back from that hell. He wears the pain well, like silence wears a bell. You hear it if you get too close, but he will never tell. There's rain along the window, there's whiskey in the glass, but he only watches shadows of the man he used to pass. Every scar has manners, every wound knows how to sit. He can smile across the table with a war beneath his ribs. He learned to breathe, he learned to stay with all the ghosts he keeps away. Where's the pain well, so nobody can tell how many nights he fought himself and came back from that hell. He wears the pain well, like silence wears a bell. You hear it if you get too close, but he will never tell. Don't call him cold, don't call him fine. He's just been bleeding a long, long time. Don't praise the suit, don't trust the smile. Some men look calm because they've burned a while. He wears the pain well, so nobody can tell how many nights he fought himself and came back from that hell. He wears the pain well, like silence wears a bell. You hear it if you get too close, but he will never tell. Black coat, old rain, clean hands, deep pain. Silver shines at the edge of his sleeve, but there's old blood underneath. He shakes your hand like a gentleman with a stone behind his teeth. The table's set, the lights are low, the room is dressed in gold. But every man who knows his name knows better than to get too close. Polished shoes, quiet sin. He lets the animal breathe within. He's got claws under cufflinks, a wolf behind the wine. He can smile through the silence while the dark straightens his tie. He's got claws under cufflinks, bold rage dressed up clean. Don't mistake the man in black for anything less mean. He keeps his voice beneath the glass, slow and rough and low, like thunder in a velvet room, like winter under snow. No need to bare his teeth tonight, no need to prove the pain. The scar beneath his collar still remembers every name. Polished shoes, quiet sin. He lets the animal breathe within. He's got claws under cufflinks, a wolf behind the wine. He can smile through the silence while the dark straightens his tie. He's got claws under cufflinks, old rage dressed up clean. Don't mistake the man in black for anything less mean. There's mercy in his left hand, there's ruin in his right. He learned to wear the darkness like a coat cut for the night. If he loosens up the collar, if the gold watch stops its spin, you'll understand the difference between a man and what's within. Cufflinks, a wolf behind the wine. He can smile through the silence while the dark straightens his tie. He's got claws under cufflinks, old rage dressed up clean. Don't mistake the man in black for anything less mean. Silver shine, black suit, gentle hands, hidden tooth. He opens the door, the laughter dies like smoke caught under winter skies. The piano misses half a note, the waiter clears a nervous throat. He doesn't look for any fight, he only steps into the light. But every glass and every chair can feel the warning in the air. No raised hand, no angry sound, still every heartbeat slows down. The room knows he's dangerous, before he says a word. The silence leans away from him like it has already heard. The room knows he's dangerous. Calm eyes, black suit, opaque. Some men bring thunder with their voice. He brings it with his name. He takes a seat against the wall where he can see and feel it all. Rain rise ghosts across the glass, while old regrets keep walking past. No one asks him where he's been. No one asks about his skin. The scars beneath his collar know. Some roads don't let a man go home. No sharp move, no wasted breath. Just a quiet man, too close to death. The room knows he's dangerous before he says a word. The silence leans away from him like it has already heard. The room knows he's dangerous. Calm eyes, black suit, opaque. Some men bring thunder with their voice. He brings it with his name. There's a wolf in the corner, there's a war in his chest. There's a gentleman's jacket on a man who never rests. If he smiles, don't believe it. If he leaves, let him go. Some storms wear polished leather and walk out slow. The room knows he's dangerous before he says a word. Silence leans away from him like it has already heard. The room knows he's dangerous. Calm eyes, black suit, opaque. Some men bring thunder with their voice. He brings it with his name. Door closes. Falls, black suit, quiet walls. He stands before the mirror with the city in the glass, a new tie in his fingers, and a room full of the past. The collar hides the damage, but it never hides enough. There are maps beneath the fabric, drawn by years that made him tough. Clean shirt, old war, same man behind the door. Old scars, new tie, same ghost in his eyes. He can dress up every wound, but the pain still knows the suit. Old scars, new tie, rain falling from the sky. He looks like a gentleman tonight, but the beast is still alive. fills up the silence like it's something he can own. But the mirror tells the truth that he never tells alone. There's a line across his shoulder, there's a story near his ribs. There are names he does not mention, there are things he won't forgive. Clean hands, dark floor, same wolf as before. Old scars, new tie, same ghost in his eyes. He can dress up every wound, but the pain still knows the suit. Old scars, new tie, rain falling from the sky. He looks like a gentleman tonight, but the beast is still alive. Silk can't soften iron, gold can't warm the bone. Some men learn to stand there and bleed without a tone. If you see him at the table, if you think he's doing fine, remember every polished man can carry broken lives. Old scars, new tie, same ghost in his eyes. He can dress up every wound, but the pain still knows the suit. Old scars, new tie, rain falling from the sky. He looks like a gentleman tonight, but the beast is still alive. New tie, old rain, black suit, same pain. He says good evening like a prayer, pulls out the chair with quiet care. Black suit, clean silver watch, but there are things that don't wash off. He never brags about the fight, he never speaks about that night, but every line across his hand was written where no good men stand. He knows the cost, he paid it twice. Some men survive by losing light. He's a gentleman with blood on his hands, a quiet soul from violent lands. He can hold the door, he can break the chain, he can smile while carrying the pain. He's a gentleman with blood on his hands. Not every scar was part of the plan. He did what mercy couldn't do and lost a little of himself too. keeps his knuckles out of sight, beneath the table out of light. The piano plays a softer sin for all the ghosts that followed him. He learned that peace is hard to keep when wolves are near the ones who sleep. So he became the darker wall and let the damage take him all. He knows the cost, he paid it twice. Some men protect by turning ice. He's a gentleman with blood on his hands, a quiet soul from violent lands. He can hold the door, he can break the chain, he can smile while carrying the pain. He's a gentleman with blood on his hands. Not every scar was part of the plan. He did what mercy couldn't do and lost a little of himself too. Don't call him clean, don't call him damn. He's just a man who had to stand between the dark and someone small, between the knife and losing all. He's a gentleman with blood on his hands, a quiet soul from violent lands. He can hold the door, he can break the chain, he can smile while carrying the pain. He's a gentleman with blood on his hands. Not every scar was part of the plan. He did what mercy couldn't do and lost a little of himself too. Clean suit, dark past, soft voice, hard hands. He speaks so low, the room leans in. Like every wall remembers him. No anger in the words he chose, just winter underneath the tone. He sets his glass down soft and slow, and every loud man seems to know there's nothing brave about the sound of pushing thunder when he's around. No fist, no flame, no need to say his name. He doesn't need to raise his voice. The silence makes the heart a noise. One look can cut through all the room like steel dressed up in black perfume. He doesn't need to raise his voice. Some men are dangerous by choice, but he became what pain required. A quiet wolf beside the fire. The rain keeps tapping on the glass like old ghosts asking to come back. He lets them wait outside the door. He's heard their footsteps all before. His hands are still, his eyes are tired, but there's a buried kind of fire, not loud enough for fools to fear, but close enough for truth to hear. No threat, no show, just scars that learn to grow. He doesn't need to raise his voice. The silence makes the heart a noise. One look can cut through all the room like steel dressed up in black perfume. He doesn't need to raise his voice. Some men are dangerous by choice, but he became what pain required. A quiet wolf beside the fire. If he whispers, listen closely. If he leaves, let him pass. If he smiles like he forgives you, do not trust the polished glass. There are storms that never thunder. There are wounds that never bleed. There are men who learn that silence can be sharper than their teeth. He doesn't need to raise his voice. The silence makes the heart a noise. One look can cut through all the room like steel dressed up in black perfume. He doesn't need to raise his voice. Some men are dangerous by choice, but he became what pain required. A quiet wolf beside the fire. Low words, still hands, black suit, hard man. Whiskey on the table, rain against the glass. He sits where old men go when they're done outrunning the past. His coat is black and heavy, his eyes are tired and low. There's a wolf inside his silence that nobody gets to know. One glass, one storm, one man, too used to being torn. Whiskey, rain, and woe, that's all they understand. A quiet red on the moon, blood beneath his hand. Whiskey, rain, and woe, the night knows what he is. A gentleman in broken light, with an animal under his skin. The city hums behind him, like a prayer that lost its way. Headlights cut the wet street and disappear into the gray. He doesn't touch the bottle, he doesn't need the burn. Some fires live inside a man and never take their turn. One scar, one name, one heart, they'll never be the same. Whiskey, rain, and wolves, that's all he understands. A quiet room, a windy moon, and blood beneath his hands. Whiskey, rain, and wool, the night knows what he is. A gentleman in broken light, with an animal under his skin. Some men howl at midnight, some men wear it well. Some men keep their monsters too well dressed to tell. If you hear the rain get quiet, if the room begins to freeze, it's just the wolf inside him, trying not to breathe. Whiskey, rain, and wolves, that's all he understands. A quiet room, a windy moon, and blood beneath his hands. Whiskey, red, and wool, the night knows what he is. A gentleman in broken light, with an animal under his skin. Whiskey, rain, oh, wolves again. They put him in a black suit, they taught him where to stand, they showed him how to shake a hand, like he was just another man. They polished up the old boots, they cleaned the blood from stone, but something in his tired eyes still looked too far from home. You can dress the wolf, you condemn the fire, but you can't teach scars how to retire. He's a man they couldn't civilize. Too much night behind his eyes. You can call him calm, you can call him kind, but there's a wilderness inside. He's the man they couldn't civilize. Black suit, old wounds, sharpened lies. He learned the rules, he learned the line, but never left the beast behind. He sits among the gentlemen with rain against the glass. Every story on his knuckles is a place he had to pass. He smiles like he understands the table and the game, but every polished silver spoon still feels afraid to say his name. You can lower the moon, you can close the door, but you can't make a cage feel like more. He's the man they couldn't civilize. Too much night behind his eyes. You can call him calm, you can call him kind, but there's a wilderness inside. He's the man they couldn't civilize. Black suit, old wounds, sharpened lies. He learned the rules, he learned the lie, but never left the beast behind. There's a howl in the hallway, there's a storm in his breath. There's a gentleman's shadow with a bad deal left with death. He can bow when the room demands it, he can smile when the lights are fine, but some men are born from thunder, and thunder don't learn the wine. He's the man they couldn't civilize. Too much night behind his eyes. You can call him calm, you can call him kind, but there's a wilderness inside. He's the man they couldn't civilize. Black suit, old wounds, sharpened lies. He learned the rules, he learned the line, but never left the beast behind. Black suit, wild eyes, old wolf, still alive. He used to talk when he was younger, used to think the words could stay, but every promise turned to thunder, every answer walked away. Now he sits beneath the low light, with the rain against the glass, letting all the loud men waste it on the things that never last. He has said enough, he has paid the price. Some men speak with wounds, some men speak with eyes, Silence fits him better than any words he knew. It hangs around his shoulders like a coat cut black and true. Silence fits him better than a prayer, than a lie. He doesn't need to tell you what already lives inside. There are names he keeps unspoken. There are nights he won't explain. There are doors he left behind him, still knocking in the rain. He can smile across the table, he can nod and let it pass, but the mirror knows the animal still watching from the glass. He has said enough. He is burned too long. Some men keep their sorrow where it can't be made a song. Silence fits him better than any words he knew. It hangs around his shoulders like a coat cut black and true. Silence fits him better than a prayer, than a lie. He doesn't need to tell you what already lives inside. Some graves do not need flowers, some wounds do not need words. If he leaves before the morning, if he walks into the rain, understand that quiet men are not empty men. Silence fits him better than any words he knew. It hangs around his shoulders like a coat cut black and true. Silence fits him better than a prayer, than a lie. He doesn't need to tell you what already lives inside. No words, no plea. Black coat, let him be. There's a beast behind the collar, where the white shirt meets the skin, where the old scars pull tighter when the room starts closing in. He loosens up the black tie like the night is hard to breathe. There's a storm below the fabric, there are teeth beneath the sleeve. Fine clothes stone. There's a beast behind the collar, a wolf beneath the thread, a gentleman at the table with a battlefield in his head. There's a beast behind the collar, and he never learned to sleep. He keeps it dressed in silence, but the silence cuts too deep. The mirror knows the answer, that he never speaks aloud. Every line across his body was a war he wouldn't bow. He can pass among the well-dressed, he can nod like he belongs, but the animal inside him still remembers every wrong. Fine claw, hard bone, soft light, old stone. There's a beast behind the collar, a wolf beneath the thread, a gentleman at the table, a battlefield in his head. There's a beast behind the collar, and it never learned to sleep. He keeps it dressed in silence, but the silence cuts too deep. Buttons start to open, if the old wound starts to burn, if the room gets too quiet and the shadows start to turn, do not reach for conversation, do not ask him to explain. Some men wear their monsters like a second name. There's a beast behind the collar, a wolf beneath the thread, a gentleman at the table, a battlefield in his head. There's a beast behind the collar, and he never learned to sleep. He keeps it dressed in silence, but the silence cuts too deep. Lose time. Low, low. Old wolf still bites. He never says the tender thing, he never learned the softer lines, but he stands between the door and dark every single time. He keeps his coat around the cold, his hands where danger starts. He doesn't know the words for love, so he breaks the world apart. No promise, no prayer, just a man still standing there. protects what he never says, with tired eyes and heavy hands. He carries love like loaded lead and keeps it buried where it stands. He protects what he never says, through every wound and every debt. Some hearts don't know how to confess, so they bleed instead. There's rain along the window, there's silence in his chest. He watches every shadow move so someone else can rest. He never asks for gratitude, he never stays for praise. He only leaves a safer room and disappears in gray. No promise, no prayer, just a man still standing there. He protects what he never says, with tired eyes and heavy hands. He carries love like a loaded lead and keeps it buried where he stands. He protects what he never says, through every wound and every debt. Some hearts don't know how to confess, so they bleed instead. If he turns away too quickly, if he cannot meet your eyes, it's not because he feels nothing, it's because too much survives. There are men who love in silence, there are men who guard the flame, there are men who give their whole life and never learn to say its name. He protects what he never says, with tired eyes and heavy hands. He carries love like loaded lead and keeps it buried where he stands. He protects what he never says, through every wound and every debt. Some hearts don't know how to confess, so they bleed instead. No words, no rest. One heart still protects. Black coat hanging heavy on shoulders made of stone. Every step sounds older than the road that led him home. There's a crack inside his breathing, there's a limp beneath his pride, but he straightens up the collar like the pain can be denied. Old fight, cold rain, hard hands, same pain. Black coat, broken bones, he walks through the night alone. Every scar beneath his clothes is a place where mercy froze. Black coat, broken bones. Still he stands, still he goes. You can break the man down low, but some beasts don't stay below. The mirror doesn't flatter, the years don't even try. There's a bruise behind the silence, there's a war behind the eye. He doesn't ask for healing, he doesn't ask for grace. He just wears the damage quietly, like it belongs in place. Old fight, cold rain, hard hands, same pain. Black coat, broken bones. He walks through the night alone. Every scar beneath his clothes is a place where mercy froze. Black coat, broken bones. Still he stands, still he goes. You can break the man down low, but some beasts don't stay below. Let the piano hit like thunder, let the guitar scrape the floor, let the cello drag the darkness back across the open door. He has fallen more than most men, he has crawled through worse than storm, but the night still moves aside when he comes walking home. Black coat, broken bones. He walks through the night alone. Every scar beneath his clothes is a place where mercy froze. Black coat, broken bones. Still he stands, still he goes. You can break the man down low, but some beasts don't stay below. Black coat, old road, broken bone, still goes. He stands before the mirror with a ring behind his face, a black suit on the outside, and a war he can't erase. The glass does not forgive him, it never learned to lie. It shows the man who learned to smile and the wolf behind the eye. One face, two lives, clean hands, old knives, Every light reveals the damage written deep beneath his hands. Every mirror shows the animal behind the gentleman's disguise. He can dress the darkness carefully, but he can't hide it from his eyes. He fixes up the collar like control is just a thread, but the reflection keeps on asking about the ghosts he never buried. There's thunder in the silence, there's blood beneath the calm, there's a beast inside the quiet that never meant no harm. One scar, two names, old smoke, new shame. Every mirror shows the animal, no matter how still he stands. Every light reveals the damage written deep beneath his hands. Every mirror shows the animal behind the gentleman's disguise. He can dress the darkness carefully, but he can't hide it from his eyes. If the glass begins to tremble, if the room forgets to breathe, if the man inside the mirror starts to bare his hidden teeth, let the piano hold the sorrow, let the guitar drag the chain. Some men only look composed because they swallowed all the pain. Every mirror shows the animal, no matter how still he stands. Every light reveals the damage written deep beneath his hand. Every mirror shows the animal behind the gentleman's disguise. He can dress the darkness carefully, but he can't hide it from his eyes. Oh, glass, black rain, one man, two names. He walks beneath the streetlights with the rain across his coat. Every shadow moves politely, like it knows the weight he holds. The city keeps its distance, the windows hold their breath. There's something in his silence that has already met with death. Steps slow, eyes low, black suit, cold glow. The night steps aside for him, like he knows where he has been. Every dark darkened door grows thin when the old wolf walks back in. The night steps aside for him. Rain falls quiet on his skin. Some men ask the dark for room. He just walks, and it moves. No crown upon his shoulder, no glory in his name, just old scars under fine cloth and a heart that learned the flame. He passes bars and back streets where the lost and lonely stay, and every broken neon sign looks softer in his way. Step slow, eyes low, black suit, cold glow. The night steps aside for him, like it knows where he has been. Every darkened door grows thin when the old wolf walks back in. The night steps aside for him. Rain falls quiet on his skin. Some men ask the dark for room. He just walks, and it moves. There are names the night remembers. There are debts it never speaks. There are men who carry thunder under tired gentleman cheeks. If you see him cross the pavement, do not call, do not begin. Some roads open only once for men like him. The night steps aside for him, like it knows where he has been. Every darkened door grows thin when the old wolf walks back in. The night steps aside for him. Rain falls quiet on his skin. Some men ask the dark for room. He just walks, and it moves. Rain down, lights dim. Old wolf, night bends. He folds his hands beside the glass, like they never broke a thing, like the past was just a photograph fading in a silver frame. He says please like he means it, says thank you soft and low. But there are roads beneath his knuckles where no gentleman should go. Soft touch, hard rain, clean words, old pain. Polite hands, violent history, a quiet can hold the door, he can hold the line. He can bury rage behind a tie. Polite hands, violent history. Don't let the manners fool your eyes. Some men learn to move so softly because they know what breaks inside. He never reaches too quickly. He never turns his back. He knows the shape of danger before the room goes black. Every careful little motion, every pause before reply, is a lesson carved in silence from the nights he didn't die. Soft touch, hard rain, clean words, old pain. Polite hands, violent history. A quiet man with blood and memory. He can hold the door, he can hold the line. He can bury rage behind a tie. Polite hands, violent history. Don't let the manners fool your eyes. Some men learn to move so softly because they know what breaks inside. There's a war in how he listens. There's a scar in how he waits. There's a mercy in his stillness that came far too late. If his hands look calm tonight, if his voice sounds almost kind, remember peace can be a habit built by surviving violent times. Polite hands, violent history. A quiet man with blood and memory. He can hold the door, he can hold the line. He can bury rage behind a tie. Polite hands, violent history. Don't let the manners fool your eyes. Some men learn to move so softly because they know what breaks inside. Polite hands, old story, black suit, violent history. He never makes a sound when the old wound opens wide. Just presses down the collar and keeps the damage inside. There's rain across the window. There's red beneath the white. He looks almost peaceful in the low hotel light. No cry, no plea, just a man too proud to bleed. He bleeds like a gentleman, quiet on the floor, one hand on the table, one eye on the door. He bleeds like a gentleman, like pain still has a name. He won't ask the night for mercy, he just lets it fall like rain. The mirror sees him leaning, but it doesn't see him break. Some men learn to carry more than any man should take. He folds the ruined linen like manners still apply, and smiles at his reflection like he's telling one more lie. No cry, no plea, just a man too proud to bleed. He bleeds like a gentleman, quiet on the floor, one hand on the table, one eye on the door. He bleeds like a gentleman, like pain still has a name. He won't ask the night for mercy, he just lets it fall like rain. Don't call it weakness, don't call it grace. There are wars that never leave a man's face. Don't call him broken, don't call him saved. Some beasts survive the knife and still behave. He bleeds like a gentleman, quiet on the floor, one hand on the table, one eye on the door. He bleeds like a gentleman, like pain still has a name. He won't ask the night for mercy, he just lets it fall like rain. White shirt, black rain, old wound, same pain. He sits so still, you'd think he's healed, like all the old wounds finally sealed. Black suit, clean, eyes turned low, but there's a war you'll never know. The glass is quiet in his hand, the rain obeys where shadows stand. He learned to breathe through broken teeth, but don't mistake his calm for peace. Still hands, hard eyes, soft voice, old fires rise. Don't mistake calm for peace. There's a storm beneath the creek. the black suit, of the tired eyes, of a man who learned not to bleed outside. Don't mistake calm for peace. Some cages look like release. He can sit there cold and still, but the beast remembers how to kill. He doesn't flinch when thunder rolls. He's carried worse inside his bones. He doesn't beg the night to stay. He only waits for it to move away. The room feels safe because he's quiet, but quiet men can hold a riot. He smiles like he forgave the past, but some old fires always last. Still hands, hard eyes, soft voice, old fires rise. Don't mistake calm for peace. There's a storm beneath the crease of the black suit, of the tired eyes, of a man who learned not to bleed outside. Don't mistake calm for peace. Some cages look like release. He can sit there cold and still, but the beast remembers how to kill. Peace is not the same as silence. Rest is not the same as sleep. Some men look composed forever because the damage settled deep. If he lowers down his gaze, if he lets the moment breathe, do not think the war is over just because he sheathed his teeth. Don't mistake calm for peace. There's a storm beneath the crease of the black suit, of the tired eyes, of a man who learned not to bleed outside. Don't mistake calm for peace. Some cages look like release. He can sit there cold and still, but the beast remembers how to kill. Calm hands, no release. Calm hands, no release. Black suit, no peace. The night is almost empty. The rain is almost done. You're standing in the mirror like a wall that learned to run. Black jacket on his shoulders, white shirt against the bruise. Some men get to heal in silence, some just learn to choose. The tie is straight, the hands are still, but old pain moves against his will. The wound still wears a suit, walks in polished leather boots, smiles like it learned the rules, but the hurt still tells the truth. The wound still wears a suit, dark as rain and sharp as proof. You can dress the damage clean, but the scar still walks the room. He keeps the buttons fastened, he keeps the old ghost fed. He never says he's tired, but it's written where he bled. The city calls him dangerous, the room calls him refined, but the mirror only sees a man who left too much behind. The tie is straight, the hands are still, but old pain moves against his will. The wound still wears a suit, walks in polished leather boots, smiles like it learned the rules, but the hurt still tells the truth. The wound still wears a suit, dark as rain and sharp as proof. You can dress the damage clean, but the scar still walks the room. If he looks almost forgiven, if he sounds almost at peace, that's just what happens to a man who trains the beast to breathe. If he walks into the morning with no mercy, no excuse, remember some old wounds survive, and learn to wear a suit. Walks in polished leather boots, smiles like it learned the rules, but the hurt still tells the truth. The wound still wears a suit, dark as rain and sharp as proof. You can dress the damage clean, but the scar still walks the room. Black suit, old rain, clean lines, same pain. The rain is getting softer, the bar is almost still. His black suit hangs over the chair. Like a shadow losing will. The grass is left untouched now. The piano barely breathes. He loosens up the collar and lets the old night leave. No fight, no flame, no one left to call his name. Let the beast rest tonight. Let the old wolf close his eyes. He has carried too much darkness under too much city light. Let the beast rest tonight. Let the sharp heart lay down quiet. He has kept the world from breaking. Now let him disappear inside it. There are scars that never vanish. There are ghosts that never go. But even wolves get tired of walking through the snow. He does not ask forgiveness. He does not ask for peace. He only wants a silence that does not bear its teeth. No blood, no blame, just the rain speaking his name. Let the beast rest tonight. Let the old wolf close his eyes. He has carried too much darkness under too much city light. Let the beast rest tonight. Let the sharp heart lay down quiet. He has kept the world from breaking. Now let him disappear inside it. Hang the coat on the doorway. Leave the pain by the glass. Let the moon keep watch over all the wars that came to pass. If tomorrow brings the thunder, if the old wounds wake again, for this one night, let the animal remember how to mend. Let the beast rest tonight. Let the old wolf close his eyes. He has carried too much darkness under too much city light. Let the beast rest tonight. Let the sharp heart lay down quiet. He has kept the world from breaking. Now let him disappear inside it. Black suit on the chair,